What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, so let's get into our NBA player props and game picks for Monday, June 12th slate of games. Let's take a look at our leaderboard from last time. Start us off.
Yes, I went 1-0 on the game picks and 1-0 on the player props. For the game picks, I gave out the Denver Nuggets -3.5, and it cashed pretty easily for us. They ended up winning that game by 13 points, thankfully to their big second and third quarters, where they won by a combined 14 points. So shout out to the Denver Nuggets. And then my player prop, it was Bam Adebayo over 10.5 rebounds in game 4. And it was unbelievably sweaty for us. He cashed in the final minutes of the game, finishing with 11 rebounds. So shout out Bam Adebayo. Almost played the entire game, played 44 minutes in that game. I'm going to be riding him again today for the 4th straight game, so just be prepared for that.
Yeah, Trey, I lost my pick. I had Jamal Murray over 25.5 points. It was the Aaron Gordon show last game. So let's take a look at the game picks for tonight. We have Miami versus the Nuggets. The Nuggets will go back home. They are -9. The over-under is set at 208.5. Who do you have in this game?
Yeah, this series has been pretty fun for me to watch. I know a lot of people have called this a boring NBA Finals. If you watched our Friday live show, that's what Bear and Tyler did. But I'm defending it because I love the defensive battles that we're seeing in this game. That Miami, they're coming to play every game with some sort of different defensive mindset that they're bringing. And I don't think that's going to change in this game. This game's going to be pretty fun to watch. And I took a side in game 4, and I'm going to do that again here. But I'm also going to give out a total side. So I'm going to give out 2 picks for you guys. And the first one, it's going to be the Miami Heat +9.5 on the alternate spread. I really love this. I would take them +9, but I don't like pushing, so I'm going to take them at +9.5. It looks like it's -118, so that's the right amount of juice there. And the Heat, they're going to come prepared for a fist fight in this game. That's what they've done the first 4 games, and I don't expect anything different here. And the Denver Nuggets need to be ready for that. And I don't know if they will be ready for that or if they're just going to be expected to pop champagne bottles later that night. So I'm going to be taking the Miami Heat because I think that they're going to make this game competitive at least. And I'm also going to give out a total. I'm going to take the over here of the 208.5. This has been a pretty defensive series so far, with game 1 starting at 219.5. And it's worked its way down all the way to the 208.5. And I think that's just too low of a line. I expect Miami to come in this game and make their 3-pointers and make it a game. And that's going to drive up the score because the Nuggets, they're going to score no matter what. So this just depends on what the Miami Heat offense is going to do. So I have them +9.5, and I have the over 208.5 for this game.
Yeah, Trey, I've been on the wrong side of this series since game number 2 when Miami went into Denver and beat them on their home floor. Every time I think that Miami is a different team and they can compete against the Nuggets come out and dominate the next game. I have flipped back and forth from each team, and now it looks like the Denver Nuggets are going to take this series at home. But I'm going to fade myself. I really want Denver. I'm going to take the Heat +9 on the road, though. Everything is telling me to take the Denver Nuggets on their home floor to wrap this series up. But every time I think that the Denver Nuggets have control of this series, Miami Heat win the next game. They did it in game 2. They're probably going to do it here in game 5. Keep on fighting. I do think that the Denver Nuggets will probably win this game. I don't see any way that Miami Heat can win this game. I don't know how they won game 2, but somehow they did. They keep fighting. So we know that it's possible for them to win against the Denver Nuggets. I just think the Denver Nuggets are the far superior team. They will probably win the finals. But the Miami Heat won't go down without a fight. Give me the Heat here with the points on the road in what might be the last game of the series. So I'm going to take the Heat +9, Trey. We're both on the Heat. Hopefully they do cover the spread for us. But let's take a look at our player props for tonight. Start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to be going back with Bam. I told you guys it earlier, and here it is. Bam Adebayo over 10.5 rebounds versus the Nuggets in game 4. I'll continue to hammer Bam props as long as the NBA Finals is going on. It's been easy money for us, and I think it's going to continue here in game 4. Bam, he's just simply playing too many minutes to not affect the stat sheet. Through the first 4 games, he's grabbed a total of 50 rebounds, which comes out to an average of 12.5 per game. In fact, he's hit the over 10.5 rebound number in 3 of the 4 games so far. And that's because, like I said, he's playing a ton of minutes in the NBA Finals. He's averaging 41 minutes per game. So he's only resting 7 minutes per game. And the Heat simply cannot trust Zeller, and I cannot blame them for that. And we've seen Bam grab a ton of defensive rebounds and push the fast break. I expect that to continue in this game. So give me Bam Adebayo to go over 10.5 rebounds versus the Nuggets.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play. My prop tonight, I'm going with Gabe Vincent over 9.5 points against the Denver Nuggets. This has been a completely different series for Gabe Vincent at home versus on the road. On the road in his first 2 games against the Nuggets, he scored 19 points and 23 points in games 1 and 2. In games 3 and 4 at home, he scored 7 and 2 points. I'm going with the trends in this game as he played much better on the road versus at home. I also like that Gabe Vincent has shot double-digit attempts in 3 of the 4 games so far. He has played 30-plus minutes in 3 of the 4 games as well. And in his last game, he only played 19 minutes. But I think that's going to change in this game on the road. He is a very important part of the Heat's offense, and they need him to get cooking in this game to have any shot at beating the Denver Nuggets. So give me Gabe Vincent here, over 9.5 points as my play for game number 5. All right, guys, that'll do it for our NBA player props and games pick for Monday, June 12th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our locks of the week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.